Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We want to walk and talk in the Word today for our daily devotional. Outside enjoying this beautiful sunshine. And we want to bring, if I can get my book to cooperate with my camera, we want to bring to you for April 17th that all things are possible. Can you just write in the comment section all things? Because sometimes we think that something is just not impossible, that God is just not going to do it. But we know when you put God in the equation, all things, somebody say all things are possible. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. We invite you to hit that button and ring that bell so you'll be notified the next time we upload a devotional or any kind of video on this channel, because we talk about some of everything on this channel. If y'all see a white streak running down my face, I don't know what that is. Seems like when I'm moving, I hope I didn't break my camera, but it just keeps moving. Pay it no mind. Maybe it's the sun shining down. I don't know. What you think? Because the sun is directly above my head. So let's jump right on into this for April 17th, 2023. And it says in 2 Corinthians 12 and 9 in the English Standard Version reads, "It is God who makes us able to do all that we do." How many can testify to that? You can't do nothing in and of yourself. You can't even you can't even place your feet on the ground from when you wake up in the morning unless God do it. You can't raise your hand up to your mouth to feed yourself unless God do it. You can't even put your clothes on and on the right side unless God enables you to do it. Everything that we do because of Him. We're able to do it because of the power of Him that's working on the inside of us. Let's jump right on into this. It says, in the midst of trying situations, there are days when we are so exhausted. We feel like we can barely put one foot in front of the other. And I mean, I haven't walked that far. And I'm woe out. That's why I'm trying to walk real slow, because if I get down to the end of the driveway, the dogs will probably have to bring me back. It's a little bit of a journey, but sometimes I do it just to get some exercise and get some steps in. But sometimes it gets a little hard to walk, and I need God. I was talking to somebody the other day about the situation with me and swallowing them pellets, and I told her, so what the doctor said, I'll pass them. And I'm like, how am I pass? Is it in your stool? So I said, oh God, that'd be 2 or 3 weeks. And I was telling somebody, I can't remember who I was telling, but I said, girl, sometimes I go to the bathroom twice a month. And you see these videos like where the poop go and where all this go. I told y'all we talk about everything on this channel. Ain't no filters. And I was like, it's in there, but it will come out. I said, but that first one I had to force myself and start to feel a little bit better, but then there was still some pain that kept traveling. So I guess when I opened it up, my intestines, it made way for some of those pellets to keep moving further south and causing more fire-like pain down on the inside of me. But that ain't got nothing to do with this devotional, but this is all things are possible. And this is how I got to that subject. And I was telling her that, yeah, when I go to the bathroom, when I do, it's holy revival, because I'm calling fire down from heaven that God, you just help me get free. Because I can't do this on my own. Some people take that for granted, that you can just go ahead and do certain things. Some people take for granted that they can feed themselves. Some people take for granted that they can get up and put their own clothes on. Some people take for granted that they can put their face together. Some people take for granted that they can get up out of the bed, walk to the closet, pick out some clothes, get in the car and drive to work. Well, some people, it takes a little bit more. And, I was thinking of that just now when I was saying all things are possible. See, I can't poop on my own. I told you we talk about everything on this channel. I cannot poop. And it sounds so disgusting, but it's a reality for me. And you have people that there are some things they cannot do unless God gives them the power, the grace and the strength to do it. And I could tell when everything has gone, because a spirit of release comes up over me. Not just because I'm empty, but the feeling of being in a fight. Have you ever had to be in a fight something and realize that you got the victory when you start to feel a little bit better and you're not as sluggish, you're not as tired, you're not as slow. All things are possible when you put God in it. Amen. I want you to be blessed and be encouraged on today. And remember, everything that you're doing right now, it's because God is equipping you and empowering you, and because of the possibility of his power at work in your life. So, if there's something that you do that you don't take for granted, that's God. Tell somebody about it. Tell your testimony, because he said we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimonies. Amen. Y'all see me looking around because I'm on a farm, and I got to watch for snakes, wild hogs, cows that's up there, because the dogs are sat down up there. Deers actually come up to the door, to the car door, to the porch. So I have to constantly be watching my surroundings out here, so I can't fight no animal, but sure can't run from one, but I can holler for these dogs, and the dogs can distract something. But yeah, because God is just worthy of the praise. And I think Mama's over there digging a snake. She got her head down in the ground. I'm gonna go this way. All things are possible. Don't forget to hit that button and ring that bell. If this is your first time here, welcome to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Let me know your name, where you logging in from. If you have a prayer request, leave your prayer request below. Amen. All things are possible if you just believe. Hit that button and ring that bell. God bless.